have that little gummy sometime when we bake. I tried to explain that it's because when you do your creaming process between your butter and your sugar and your eggs, you're not properly creaming your, you're not properly creaming. The creaming process should take at least 8 to 10 minutes, and it should be done on high. It should not be done on low. You should not be creaming slow. It should be done on a fast pace. On your mixer, well, at least on my mixer. On your mixer, where it says cake mix, to make a cake, it's at 5. That means that it should be being mixed at 5 to 4, between 5, 4, and 6. It should not be done at 1 or 2 or 3. So I'm going to show y'all the proper way to cream sugar and eggs and how it should look. It should look fluffy. It should come out fluffy. So just give me 1 minute. Let me get this sugar. I've already had it set out. Well, I always do this, but I don't make cake. And I'm making this cake for somebody, so. All right. This particular cake calls for 3 sticks of butter and 3 cups of sugar and 5 eggs. So, see how high I got it going? That's how high it should be. It should be going that high. Of course, you're going to add your sugar in, not all at once, but 1 cup at a time. That's the way that it gets properly mixed in. That's 1. Some people may think that I'm doing it wrong. Some people may differ. Some people, but this is the way that I do it, and I've never gone wrong. I don't have that consistency inside my cakes. This is 2. See? Add my last cup of sugar after I spread down my sides. This is starting to fluff up already. What you don't want is you don't want sugar crystals at the bottom of your bowl when you're pouring your cake inside the cake pan. That lets you know that cake can come out gummy when you bake it. Y'all see how nice and fluffy that looks? That's nice and fluffy. That's the way it should look. Matter of fact, let me turn it around. Let me get a better view. That's the way it should look. That's what nice and now that's only sugar and butter. I haven't even added the eggs in yet. That's nice and fluffy, and that's only sugar and butter. Now let me add the 5 eggs. When you add your eggs, you're going to add them in slowly. Let me get this camera right. You're going to add them in slowly. And I told you, cream on high. That's one. That's two. And you see that the consistency is changing. The more eggs you add, the more fluffier it gets. That's three. Well, now I added all four of them, all five of them, because the last two always drop in together. I never could get those last two to go in one by one. I've tried and I've tried. I can't do it. This is what nice and fluffy looks like. This is what your consistency should look like. You shouldn't be hearing sugar crystals at this stage in your cake. You should be hearing nice and fluffy. Somebody told me I should do it on YouTube. No, I ain't going on YouTube, I'm going right here on Facebook. Now, this is where our group is. This is nice and fluffy. This is what nice and fluffy should look like. That is it. That is what your cream, this is what your egg, sugar, and flour, and butter should look like. Even oil, even when you do it with oil in certain cakes. This is the consistency what you're looking for. This is what you're looking for right here. It should look like whipped cream. Nice and fluffy. That's what you're going for. You should have no sugar crystals. You shouldn't even be able to tell that sugar was in here. That's nice and fluffy.